Welcome back to Judge It, where we tear into true crime and flip it till the shadows spill. I'm your host, dragging you into a case that twists like a knife in the dark. If you're new, hold on. This one's a mind-bender. Today, it's Lost Folklore Episode 8. The Witness Who Changed It All. A murder tale flipped by one voice that broke the script. A body, a bust, then a whisper. Did it save or sink us deeper? Ready to chase the echo? Let's roll. It's 2013, a damp November night in Portland, Oregon, where the rain drums and the alleys swallow secrets. Ryan Holt, 31, a bartender with a quick grin, is found stabbed. Backlot of The Drift. His bar, blood pooling, 2 a.m. Cops nab Eric Tate, 28, a regular, knife in his truck, Prince match. I hated him. Trials set, 2014. Guilty fast, 25 years. Then, a witness cracks it wide. Truth or a new lie? Ever wonder how one word rewrites the dead? Here's your hook. Eric's locked up. March 2014. I did it, he says. Knife's his, blood's Ryan's, bar beef known. Portland PD's tight. 10 murders a year per FBI stats, this one's gold. But 2016, Jen Cole, 34, a waitress, stumbles in. I saw it, not him, she points. Chris Lane, 36, ex-con, jealous, stabbed him. Eric's in, 25 years ticking. Jen's late, shaking the cage. A 2020 Innocence Project stat says 15% of convictions flip on late witnesses. Ryan's ghost stirs. Picture this. Portland's a wet blur, hip bars, gray skies, the drift a dive with neon buzz. Ryan's a charmer, pours shots, flirts, 15 hours an hour. Eric's rough, drinks hard, $10 jobs, temper sharp. November 9th, bars slow. Ryan locks up, Eric's truck idles. Cops find him. Gut slashed, knife in Eric's rig, Prince locket. Body's cold, 10 feet out. Portland's 10 murders, this one's loud. Eric's I hated him seals it. Or does it? The itch starts here. Jen's story, 2016. Closing night, saw Chris, knife flash, Ryan down. No call then, scared. Eric's rap, bar fights, no kills, knife's his, blood's real. Chris, parolee, 2011 assault, Ryan's rival. Jen says, he raged, mine. Cops shrug. Eric's caught, case shut. Timeline's tight, 1:30 a.m., Ryan's out, 2 a.m., dead. Eric's I did it fits, Jen's I saw nags. Ever notice how a confession drowns a whisper till it's too late? So, Ryan's gone, Eric's caged, and Portland sleeps until Jen's voice cracks it open. Was it a slam dunk or a miss we ate? A 2019 National Registry stat says 20% of murder convictions wobble. Eric's 25 years, Jen's bombshell. Truth's a thread. The Drift's regulars hum. Chris lurks, Eric rots. Did the law grab the wrong guy? One witness changed it all. Stick with me, because this tale's flipping, and you won't see the end coming. So, Eric Tate's in a cage. Ryan Holt's stabbed. Portland's got its man, and the case feels locked tight. It's November 2013, rain still pounding, and Detective Sam Rawls, 47, a vet with a nose for blood, runs it. Eric's I did it, knife in his truck. Prince blazing. Evidence piles. Blood's Ryan's. Bar beef's old. Trial's a sprint. March 2014. 25 years down. Then Jen Cole drops her bomb. 2016. Not him, Chris. And the ground shakes. Ever wonder how a closed book rips open when a whisper turns to a yell? The scene's a mess when cops hit. The Drift's backlot, 2 a.m. Ryan's gut slashed, knife 10 feet off, Eric's truck warm. Rawls grills. Why? Eric growls. He pissed me off. Prince match, blood's fresh, case shut. Portland PD's 10 murders need a win. Jen's late. Saw Chris, 145, knife out. Rawls shrugs. Eric's ours. A 2019 DOJ stat says 20% of cases skip late leads. Ryan's death's a brick, Jen's a crack. Here's the hook. Eric's confession's rough. I stabbed him, done. But holes nag. No witnesses. Bar's dead. 1:30 a.m. Knife's his, sure. But Jen says, Chris ran. Chris Lane. Ex-con. Ryan's rival. She's mine. Spat last month. Jen hid. Scared he'd kill me. Rawls banks Eric. Prince. I did it. 25 years stick. A 2020 Innocence Project study says 15% of confessions miss the real guy. Jen's I saw twists it. Late but loud. Zoom in. Portland's gritty. The drift's a dive. Ryan's king. Eric's a fuse. November 9th closing. Ryan locks. Eric's truck idles. Chris lurks. Jen peeks. Rawls digs. Eric's fights. No kills. Knife's his. Blood's real. Jen's tail. Chris stabbed. I froze. No call. He's crazy. Chris's rap. Assault. 2011. Rawls skips. Eric's enough. Ever notice how a slam dunk blinds the shadows till they scream? Jen's voice, 2 years late, rattles the bars. The plot twists. December 2013, a tip. Chris's truck blocks away, 2:15 a.m. Cops yawn. Eric's caught. Jen's 2016 hit, Portland PD. I lied, scared. Rawls grumbles, too late. Eric's PD, Mark Tate, 33, pushed plea. Knife's yours, take it. Eric nods. Guess so. Jen's Chris nags, ex-con, jealous, free. A 2018 National Registry stat says 25% of murder cases rush past alibis. Eric's done buries Jen's weight. The media's ablaze. By November 20th, bar killer. KPTV loops Eric's mug. Ryan's grin. Prosecutor Lynn Hart, 41, sharp, preps, knife, Prince, guilty. Eric's I did it sings. Mark's swamped. Plead, it's over. Portland hums. Ryan's vigils. Eric's a beast. Case sealed. Ever wonder how a roar drowns a whisper till it's dust? Jen's 2016, not him, stirs, but Eric's 25 years roll. Trial's done. Eric's in. Jen's late. Chris roams. Rawls smirks. Solved. Ryan's dead. Portland heals. But Jen's voice, knife flash, Chris, simmers. Was it Eric or us? PD's 10 murders, one big bust. Pressure's a beast, Jen's a ghost. Stay with me, because this witness is flipping it, and the cracks are showing fast. March 2014 storms in, and Eric Tate's trial is Portland's pulse. The circuit court's a packed hive, air thick with stakes. Ryan Holt's murder looms, and Lynn Hart's on a tear. Eric stabbed him. Knife. Prince. Hate. She waves the blade. Eric's blood-crusted jury flinches. His I did it rings raw. Mark Tate, PD, scrambles. No witnesses, just a knife. The room's a live wire. Confession's king, Jen's echo clawing out. Ever wonder how a case locks tight when a crack's screaming free? Hart hits hard. Rawls takes the stand. Eric's truck, knife found, I hated him. Hart plays Eric. He pissed me off. Jury's hooked. Ryan's mom, Ellen, 55, weeps. Mark counters. No one saw. Knife's his, sure, but where's the fight? Hart smirks. Prince don't lie. Guilty. Eric Stone, 25 years loom, Portland's tense. A 2020 UCLA stat says juries bite confessions 80%. Eric's cooked, heat's on. Here's the spike. Mark calls bar regular, Tom Pike 40. Closing! Saw Eric leave, no blood. Hart grills, dark, drunk, sure? Tom nods. Pretty sure. Judge Alan Pierce, 60. Grunts. Weak. Next. Hart drops Ryan's pick. Stabbed, backlot, eyes shut. Ellen sobs, jury shifts. Mark pleads, no proof, just Eric's word. Pierce frowns. Move it. Ever notice how a photo drowns a doubt when the law's too loud? The twist slashes. Jen Cole's 2016 bomb hits late. I saw Chris Lane stab him. Mark begs. Reopen, new witness. Hart snaps. Years late, scared liar. Pierce squints. File it, trial's done. Jen's raw. 145, Chris, knife, I froze. Eric's in, 25 years ticking. Hart's guilty holds. Jen's wait bangs the bars. A 2018 National Registry stat says 15% of late witnesses flip cases. Ryan's blood, Eric's cage, Jen's shout. The climax slams. Hart pulls Eric's rap. Bar fights. He's violent. Jury gasps. Ellen wails. Mark fires. No murder! Chris is past worse! Hart drops knife picks. Eric's prints. Ryan's blood. Proof! Mark yells. Jen saw Chris. Check him! Pierce bangs. Order! The air's a storm. Hart's winning. Mark's sinking. Jen's ghost looms. A 2021 Northwestern study says emotional hooks sway 35%. Ryan's face, Eric's fate, locked tight. Secrets spill fast. Chris Lane, 2011 assault. Ryan's rival. Jen's he raged, ignored. Rawls skipped. Eric's enough. Tom's no blood. Bar's dark. No pull. Jen's delay. Chris threatened me. No proof. Hart buries it. Portland PD's 10 murders. Ryan's big. Eric's easy. Knife prints done. Mark's swamped. 70 cases, no time. Jen's truth's a whisper, unheard. Ever wonder why justice loves a sprint when the stakes are sky high? Day 5 ends and the gavel's up. Hart's guilty echoes. Mark's pleas fade. Pierce's ice. Jury's set. 6 women, 6 men. Portland locals news fed. Jen's Chris shakes it. Knife flash. 2016. Eric's 25 years roll. Cracks claw. Did he stab or stand? PD's 10 murders. 1 bust. Pressure's a beast. Jen's late. Verdict's next. Truth's a shadow. Rattling still. Stay with me because this call's dropping, and it'll flip your gut. Day 6 ignites, and Eric Tate's trial is a razor. Closing arguments blaze. Portland's courthouse a pressure keg. Lynn Hart's sharp. Eric's knife. His prints. I did it. She slams the blade. Jury's locked. Ryan's pick burns their eyes. Mark Tate's horse. No fight scene. Jen says Chris. Hart smirks. Pierce's gavel twitches. Eric's guilty hums. Jen's wait fights air. Ever wonder how a verdict lands when a witness flips the dead? Hart doubles down. He stabbed, hated, done. Knife picks flash. Jury nods. Ellen sobs seal it. Mark flails. Jen saw Chris. 145 knife out. Hart snaps. Late liar. Eric's proof. Pierce grunts. Close it. Jury's out. 5 hours heavy. Portland waits. A 2019 ABA stat cuts. Long talks mean doubt. Short's a lock. They're back. Guilty. Eric still. 25 years. Jen's echo fades. Law's loud. Here's the sting. 2016, Jen hits PD. Chris stabbed, I swear. Rawls yawns. Eric's in. PI digs. Chris's truck, 2 a.m. Parole log shaky. Too late. Appeals $20,000. Eric's broke. Hart climbs. Solid win. A 2020 Innocence Project stat bites. 15% of murder convictions flip late. Eric's 25 years tick. Jen's truth rusts. Chris roams. Assault rap. Free. Jen's I froze haunts. Law shrugs. The fallout's brutal. Eric's at Oregon Penn. Gray walls. 25 years stretch. I don't know in his stare. The drift dims. Ryan's shrine. Portland heals. Chris fades. Jen's wrecked. I waited. Scared. No cash. No fight. Rawls brags. Knife. Prints. Done. A 2021 NIJ stat says 20% of cases misleads. Eric's cage, Jen's cry, Chris's shadow slip through. Ever notice how justice loves a bow when the ribbon's frayed? The twist lingers. 2018, bar tape surfaces. Grainy, 1:50 a.m. Chris near, knife glints. PI begs, reopen. Court says, funds, proof, gone. Eric's in, $10 jobs lost. 25 years grind. Jen's Chris, a ghost. Portland's 10 murders. Ryan's big, Eric's easy, law's a beast, chews the caught, spares the sly. A 2019 National Registry stat says 25% of convictions wobble. Eric's guilty, Jen's wait. Truth's a coin toss. So, the witness changed it all. Jen's voice, Ryan's blood, Eric's cage. But too late. Was it Eric or Chris? Hart says knife, Mark says doubt. 25 years land, Jen's I saw drifts. Law ran, Portland PD's 10, 1 down. Pressure ate the cracks. He's locked, Chris walks, truth's a shrug. Justice hears the loud, not the late. You tell me, did she save or sink him deeper? This one's raw, chew on it, it stings. Hey, if this flipped you, smash that like or don't, your call. Comment, Eric or Chris, who's it? Subscribe, judge. It's got more twists coming, trust me. Share this with a crime junkie and hit our last video. It's a gut punch. Stay sharp, chase the shadows, we're out.